We live in an age where a trend can become a global roar overnight. Sometimes, what starts as harmless fun online turns dark, blurring the line between digital and real-world consequences. This is the story of a game that spiraled out of control, a group of teenagers chasing viral fame, only to end in tragedy. On October 28, 2025, in the quiet town of Northwood, 4 teens set out with smartphones, not weapons, aiming for internet stardom. Their target, a dangerous TikTok challenge that rewarded confrontation. They couldn't have known their quest for likes would end with a man dead and a community shattered. This case forces us to confront the real, devastating consequences of our digital world. How did a simple dare, amplified by social media, spiral into a modern-day horror story? Social media challenges are the digital evolution of playground dares, sometimes fun, sometimes foolish. Most are harmless, but the algorithm rewards the outrageous, pushing teens to take bigger risks for more likes. For teenagers, the pressure to stand out online is relentless, with peer pressure now a 24/7 global force. Viral challenges offer a shortcut to relevance, making it easy to ignore the risks in pursuit of fleeting fame. The screen creates a dangerous sense of detachment, turning real people into characters in a game. This psychological distance allows behavior that would never happen face-to-face. Law enforcement and experts struggle to keep up as the line between online performance and real-world harm blurs. In this environment, the pursuit of digital validation can have deadly consequences. The Northwood teens were swept up in this culture, never imagining the cost. The stage was set for disaster. The Provoke and Post challenge dared teens to film themselves provoking strangers, aiming for dramatic reactions to post online. What began as silly questions quickly escalated to personal insults and invasions of personal space. The more extreme the reaction, the more viral the video. Online comments egged creators on, daring them to push further. The algorithm rewarded escalation, making each new video more aggressive than the last. For the Northwood teens, the challenge seemed like a low-risk, high-reward game. They saw others celebrated for their audacity and wanted the same fame. The worst they imagined was being yelled at, never real harm. But the challenge's mechanics encouraged them to cross lines they never would have otherwise. They failed to see that not everyone would play along. The group, Liam, the ambitious ringleader, Chloe, his girlfriend and provocateur, Mark, the quiet follower, and Sam, his impressionable younger brother. Their early videos were harmless pranks, earning a few laughs and likes. But Liam pushed for more, studying viral trends, urging the group to be bolder. Soon, their content shifted from silly to mean-spirited, targeting vulnerable strangers. Online praise fueled their escalation, each success driving them to take bigger risks. On October 28th, emboldened by recent online attention, Liam proposed a new plan: find someone alone, late at night, for maximum impact. The group agreed, caught up in the momentum and thrill of potential viral fame. They didn't realize they were heading toward a point of no return. Their desire to belong and be seen blinded them to the danger. That night, their actions would change lives forever. The pursuit of likes had become a deadly game. The night began with failed attempts, ignored insults, bored targets, mounting frustration. Then, in a quiet neighborhood, they spotted Alan Price, a 42-year-old architect walking home. To the teens, he was the perfect target, alone, unassuming, and vulnerable. Liam started recording as Chloe blocked Alan's path, taunting him with cruel insults. Mark and Sam flanked him, hemming him in. The mood shifted from mischief to menace as Alan tried to walk away. The camera emboldened the group, pushing them further. Alan pleaded to be left alone, but the teens laughed, seeing only good content. Chloe shoved him, taunting. Scared? The situation teetered on the edge. No longer a prank, but a confrontation. Every move was dictated by the imagined audience online. The pursuit of a viral moment had become a real-life threat. The next seconds would prove fatal. The video captured the moment things went fatally wrong. Alan, pushed again, finally snapped, swatting Chloe's hand and shouting, "Get away from me!" Mark shoved Alan hard. He stumbled, fell, and struck his head on the curb. Silence followed. The teens froze, realizing the gravity of what had happened. The phone kept recording their panic. "Is he okay? Get up." But Alan didn't move. Liam broke first. "Let's go." They ran, leaving Alan motionless on the pavement. Alan Price was found dead an hour later, blunt force trauma, a family shattered. The teens' desperate quest for online fame had taken a life. The game was over. The consequences irreversible. The digital world had collided with reality in the worst way. Alan Price's death stunned Northwood, first seen as a random attack. Police had few leads until a student overheard Sam panicking at school and tipped off authorities. Police seized the teens' phones and found the damning video, a digital witness that told the whole story. The video's discovery changed everything, providing clear evidence of intent and escalation. News of the arrests and the TikTok challenge behind the attack shocked the nation. The story became a media firestorm, sparking debates about social media's dangers. TikTok banned the challenge, but the damage was done. The faces of the four teens, once desperate for online fame, were now infamous. The case became a national cautionary tale about the dark side of viral trends. The digital ghost of the challenge would haunt Northwood forever. The trial of Liam, Chloe, Mark, and Sam drew national attention. The prosecution's case centered on the video, arguing the teens' reckless actions led directly to Alan Price's death. Defense attorneys blamed group dynamics, online culture, and lack of intent. Alan Price's widow's testimony brought the tragedy into sharp focus. A loving husband and father lost. The jury weighed intent, recklessness, and responsibility in the digital age. Liam and Mark were found guilty of second-degree murder. Chloe, manslaughter. Sam, reckless endangerment. Sentences were severe. Liam and Mark, 20 years to life. Chloe, 10 years. Sam, 5 years in juvenile detention. The verdicts reflected the gravity of the crime and the new reality of digital age justice. The courtroom drama ended, but the scars remained. The case set a precedent for how online actions are judged in the real world. The verdicts brought closure, but not healing. Alan Price's family faces a lifetime of loss. The teens' families are left in disbelief. Northwood is forever changed, a town marked by a tragedy born online. The case forced society to confront the real-world impact of viral challenges. It's now taught as a cautionary tale. Behind every screen is a real person, and digital actions have lasting consequences. The video meant for fleeting fame became the evidence that condemned them. In the echo chamber of the internet, nothing truly disappears. The story is a human tragedy, amplified by technology and the desire to belong. We are all part of this culture. Audience, commenters, participants. The pain is real, and the lesson is clear. Online actions can have deadly consequences.